Today's video, German food, Hamburg.
We are Lisa and Greg, an American couple living abroad in Spain. If you're curious about the crazy, funny, and surprising differences between the US and Europe, you came to the right place. And we're on our way to 10,000 subscribers, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can be one of the 10,000. All right, this is Deanna and Phil.
Yes, we've done one video of them before, and we thought they were great.
Yeah, we thought they were great.
I forgot what it was about. It feels like
it was something like the things not to do.
It's actually on the site.
16 things not to do in Germany.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. And we'll definitely include a link in the description so you can go and show them some love and
get
support.
Them to 200K.
Yes,
they're so close.
And this is my favorite thing. Everybody knows this by now. Food.
Oh,
yeah. These food videos, I'll be losing my mind.
Yes, and this is in the north.
Okay.
So you see north.
It's going to be good. Pay attention, take good notes so you can let us know if they are right, wrong, or what they left out. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? We are Deanna and Phil. Deanna's from the United States and I'm from Germany, and we made it to beautiful Hamburg. So in this video, we're going to take you on a food tour through the city.
Los, ich habe Hunger.
Let's go.
Oh, you said that well.
Yeah.
So pretty.
All right, so I asked for recommendations, and one thing that came up multiple times is a Franzbrötchen. So that's what we're trying to do to start the day with. Let's find a good Franzbrötchen.
Franzbrötchen.
I don't know what that is.
We'll find out.
So one of my favorite things to do whenever we go to a different city in Germany is see what the local pastries are. And Franzbrötchens are popular to Hamburg, and they're in this area apparently. And we have, here is a regular Franzbrötchen. It's made with butter and cinnamon and sugar.
Oh my
And it's
God.
kind of inspired by, I think, a croissant, like the French croissant.
Looks like it.
It looks like a flat croissant.
Yeah, it's cool. There it is. Dude, this is totally my stuff.
She said, dude, this is totally my stuff. It's a little loud. I'm going to turn down a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a cinnamon roll / croissant.
Yeah. Butter. That does sound amazing.
Cinnamon, butter. Yeah.
That sounds so good.
That does sound good.
Freaking love cinnamon on pastries. I'm gonna get for comparing it to this, but like cinnamon toast crunch, but a better version of it. It's awesome. If you wanted a doughy, gooey croissant and not as fluffy, I think that's what this is, and I really like it.
All right, so we have a
Like a
second
cinnamon
version of the Franzbrötchen, and that is the Streusel version. It's like crumbs on it. Tastes like Christmas.
Yeah, you always do that with the cinnamon stuff.
Everything with cinnamon is so Christmassy to me.
Yeah.
They have different versions apparently. There's one with chocolate on it, there's one with crumbs on it, and then there's another one with marzipan, but they didn't have that here. I think it's definitely good. It's if you're into these heartier.
I don't know what marzipan is.
Dang.
You were probably hoping I wouldn't pause it.
I've heard of it.
You're like, what is that? I've heard of it, but like if you asked me, I'd be like, I don't know. Let's look it up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what it is. We're going to find out though.
Yeah, we're going to find out.
Marzipan, but they didn't have that here. I think it's definitely good. It's if you're into these heartier, thicker pastries, this one's heavy.
It does look heavy.
Holy smokes, this one is so much heavier.
Which one do you like better, crumbs or no crumbs?
I think I like
Crumbs.
no crumbs, to be honest.
I like that one better too.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. Okay, I think I give this one like an 8.5 out of 10. This is kind of my stuff. Cinnamon, pastry, and butter. And this one I don't like as much, but I would still give it 8 out of 10. I think it's good. I'm so biased towards any like sugar dough. It's nice.
Nice.
I think Deanna is definitely the bigger dough and cinnamon fan here. She's finishing
has
it up.
a longer
The
hand.
place we came to here in the morning to get that is, by the way, called Bakery and Deli, and I think it's definitely a good place to try the Franzbrötchen if you're ever in Hamburg.
Oh, see, this is one of those things that we have to rewatch this when we go.
And that's the name of it?
Look at the shot.
Just Bakery and Deli?
I guess so. Yeah. That'd probably be hard to find.
I think
Yeah.
with Bakery and Deli, they're like, which one?
Oh,
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And I think it's definitely a good place to try the Franzbrötchen if you're ever in Hamburg.
Yeah. You have to know where it's by.
She's so happy.
Cute.
Oh wow. That looks
Time
fun.
to try a Fischbrötchen.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Wasn't the last thing?
Moing, moing.
Wasn't the last thing broachin too?
Mm.
I think that's what they said. I don't know, because I'm just saying because this is called a. She said fish broachin. Broachin.
So broachin is
Bread?
I don't even want to guess.
I don't know.
Ah.
What no? What is this? Moin moin.
Moing moing.
Yeah, we know what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh.
That actually looks really
that
good.
That looks good. What about the onions? I know you don't like onions.
I'll eat those onions. They're cooked.
That looks tasty.
That does.
With no sauce and nothing on it.
This is what I would want. I'd want all this fish stuff.
Yeah, that looks good.
All right, so before lunch, we couldn't resist and we wanted to get some good old Fischbrötchen. So we're right at the Elbe River. I tried to figure out where to get the best Fischbrötchen in Hamburg, and one place that came up multiple times was called Brücke 10, Bridge 10, which is referring to the docks here. It's this little stall, and there was a huge queue. There were 15 people in front of us queuing. It just took a couple minutes though. So we got one Matthias Brötchen, which is super classic and it's a good budget option. This Matthias, the fish with onions for €4, and then we got the Northern Sea Shrimp Brötchen, the Nordsee Krabbenbrötchen, and that thing is €10. That is the most expensive bread roll I've ever had. Actually, in Boston, we had a lobster roll for like 25, but that's ridiculous. I'm gonna start with...
it's probably like 12 by now, because I think this was a little bit old. This is like 4 years ago, and it was 10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Actually, in Boston, we had a lobster roll for like 25, but that's ridiculous. I'm gonna start with the cheaper one, the Matthias Brötchen. Got a good chunk of fish on there and onions.
And no sauce.
No sauce, yeah. I bet you it's so good.
That sounded good.
Well, it's super good. So the bread roll itself is pretty crunchy. It's not one of these soft ones, which is nice. And the fish tastes very salty. I don't know how to explain it, but the best way to explain it is just, it tastes like the ocean, but in a good way. That's what we always say.
Yeah, that's a thick piece of
That looks
fish.
good.
Yeah, they say the fishermen bring the fish here in the morning. There's some fish market going on, and they say this is like the freshest you can get it right here. So another bite, this one already very good start. It's an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Oh, 8? Wow.
I sometimes get matches from the supermarket. This is so much better. This tastes so much fresher. Okay, but now for the moment of truth. I feel like I'm not good enough for this. This is the type of food that's so expensive that I feel like I'm not worthy of that. I don't know, I've never seen shrimps looking like this.
That?
I'm just gonna try the fork of shrimp only first. Oh, it's interesting. It's very, very different to the Matthias. The other fish hits you right away with a strong taste. This one is a slower taste. It creeps on you and it tastes very different.
Is
Gonna
it
go for the big
in
bite
a
now.
sauce?
Looks like maybe a little bit.
That's hard to eat.
Oh my god. You're losing them.
Good cat.
Where is it coming from?
That's a that's
I didn't even
blank Yoda.
expect this. Now that I see it, I saw it on the menu. It features some tartar sauce, some remoulade on the bottom. Wow, and it mixes nicely with it. You gotta be careful. If you drop one of these bad boys, it's like €1 down the drain.
Alright, so what would you give that one?
I have to zone out the price. Without the price, I would say that's a 7 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
They take turns.
This is
Come
super
on.
meaty.
Yeah.
I like this. I think they're so small and together it almost tastes like a shrimp cake, you know? Because it's like a crab cake but a shrimp cake with a little bit of more moisture because they're so tightly compact.
That's true.
Yeah.
Is
And
that-
they don't
that's the first
screw
one?
you on the amount of
No.
shrimps.
Compact.
That's a shrimp?
That's a shrimp.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Hard to tell.
That's true.
Yeah.
And they don't screw you on the amount of shrimps at least. I mean, €10, come on.
Dude, I would give this like a 8, 9 out of 10. This is
Oh,
good.
wow.
Alright, now for the one
She
with
keeps eating.
Zwiebel.
Matthias and Zwiebel.
Zwiebel. Look at that little tail. This one definitely tastes fishy.
Would that would be weird if you were filling me a mall. It would take some getting used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's great though.
Yeah.
Little tail. This one definitely tastes fishier, but not bad fishy. It's a little more raw fish, like a good sushi vibe.
So better or worse?
Ooh, I don't know. I think it depends on my mood. I hate this better or worse thing. I want both of them depending on
She cracks me up.
She is funny.
So funny.
my mood. Don't make me choose.
So what would you rate that?
Ooh, I think I would give this like an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's good. I'm really into fish sandwiches. All right, that was so good. I could totally see getting that as a snack if you're living in this area and you got some fresh fish.
And some big dough. To be honest, if I crave a Franzbrötchen, the matjes is the one to go for.
Yeah.
But the other one was awesome too. It's just a little unfortunate how expensive it is. It might be the only one I will ever eat in my life.
I thought it was really good. I prefer that a little bit. It has this like crab cakey texture, but
I wonder, is it this because this area is a tourist spot? Because, you know, that's the way it always is. That's why it's so expensive.
I mean, maybe. I don't know, though, because the other one's four euros. So
yeah, but 4 might be kind
maybe just because shrimp is more expensive.
Yeah, maybe there's a shrimp shortage.
I would pay 10 euros for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I bet you it's, like I said, 12 probably. Now.
I'd pay 12, 15, 20.
Okay,
I mean, it's only one time.
Yeah. Oops.
I thought it was really good. I prefer that a little bit. It has this like crab cakey texture, but not as fried, so it was nice. Time for more food. We're gonna have food babies today.
Ooh. See that submarine museum?
All right, so finally lunchtime, and we came to this place called
Finally, lunchtime. They already ate like 4 things.
All right, so finally lunchtime, and we came to this place called Alt-Helgolander Fischerstube. And it's an old Helgoland. Helgoland is a peninsula or an island in Germany. We're also still on the Elbe River area. The fish markets are very close by, so they say they also get very, very fresh ingredients here. And we went for 2 hamburger classics, as we found out, the Hamburg eel soup and the Labskaus. Funny thing, they have a tryout version of the Labskaus on the menu, which is just smaller, to try it out. I would assume a lot of people don't like it. That's why they would offer a smaller one. We're going with the smaller one.
Yeah, also because we've eaten so much today. You know we're at a decent restaurant when they have this nice napkins. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a paper towel, but thicker. And we got bread and butter. So, I mean, wow. We're living in luxury.
I'm going to start with the eel soup. Yeah. She just told me it's a meat broth, and then they put a prune or plum, I never know which one's the right translation, in there, cook it with it, and it smells very strongly like the prune or the plum. We also get 3 pieces of eel in there. Sometimes they don't even put real eel pieces in there, but here they do. It smells very unique. I don't know. I'll get some veggies on my spoon here and just gonna see how the broth tastes.
Oh, wow.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I never tasted that flavor before.
It's probably good because it has sweet and salty with the eel.
Oh, yeah.
And, man, that's probably so good.
Oh, wow. I never tasted that flavor before. And it doesn't smell as appetizing, but it tastes pretty good. I can get into this. It must be this prune flavor that goes into the meat broth with the veggies. It's very nice. I would totally get this again. I like that. I'm a little surprised. I was hesitant for that, but that's a good soup. I'm like lost for words here. I don't know how to describe this flavor. I'm just gonna go for one of these eel pieces here. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Woo! Dude, I love eel. I don't know if I've ever had eel before. Wow, I'm super surprised by the eel.
I don't know if I've ever had eel. Maybe.
I think we might have at like sushi. Yeah.
Yeah, because we've eaten a lot of sushi.
Yeah, one bite. Now he loves it.
Yeah.
Woo! Dude, I love eel. I don't know if I've ever had eel before. Wow, super surprised by the eel soup. I want you to try that and tell me what that is.
I will.
Wow, I get that again.
Okay.
All right.
You insist.
I'm gonna
here we
try
go.
this eel soup. Ooh. Oh, it's a nice clear broth. A lot of fresh veggies. I like carrots and onions in soups. Oh, I expected it to be super fishy, but the broth itself isn't crazy fishy.
Yeah, what is it?
It's very fresh.
The prune?
Tastes like a fresh broth. Meat broth. All right, there's an eel right there. It's a
Beef
nice
broth.
little eel. I really like eel. I usually get eel sushi rolls. Those are my go-to.
Oh, that's right. There's
Yeah, actually, we've had
Sushi.
eel plenty of times now that I think about it.
Yeah.
eel, so I had that before.
Yes. Good, right?
Wow, yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's good. It's unexpected. I don't think I've ever had eel in soup before. I think the prune is giving it this little sweeter note. It's not super sweet, but it does have this like sweet and sour flavor going on in this. This is good. Next we have Labskaus.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The main
Labskaus.
attraction.
The main attraction, which is pretty interesting looking. It kind of reminds me of Met a little bit with an egg. So we
Whoa.
have this
Oh,
this
dang.
meat.
That looks good, really.
It does look really
It has
good.
a lot of
really
flavors.
healthy.
There's a beet, there's eggs, there's what she's pointing at. I
Like
think
some
that's
kind
the.
of pate or
You think
that's
it's
not
that pork?
raw
That raw pork thing?
maybe.
Dang, don't remember the name.
It looks like corned beef hash, but
a
without
little
all the stuff.
potato, some fish right there, lettuce.
Look at that fish.
And the egg, I think I left that out. That looks good.
That part's obvious.
Meat mixture. It's meat with potato and onions and corned
like-
beef, right?
Oh,
Corn could be corned beef.
beef
And there's a
hash.
nice fried egg on top, and it usually comes the side of beetroot, pickles, and fish. A type of herring. This one is.
That looks
Rollmops.
so good.
It does.
You roll it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with this. Give some egg porn here. Wow, that's
Seriously.
sehr schön.
I will eat that whole thing.
Yeah.
I already know. If she makes it sound like even just a little bit good,
Yeah, you got to eat it real slow too to enjoy it.
yeah,
But there's a lot of flavor in there, I'm
there's
sure.
a lot of flavor. Okay.
Okay.
Going with egg.
Yeah, right? Or should too late. I'm trying it with egg. I'm going
Dang, that
in.
looks
I think
good.
you're just afraid to try pure.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, the drip. Alrighty.
All right, we'll give this a try. Whoa.
I saw her
What
face.
is it?
Whoa, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Why does it have such a familiar flavor?
So it's good.
Oh.
Yeah. Dude, I'm sorry. It never looks super appetizing, but it usually tastes good. So if you just eat with your eyes only, you might be turned off by this, but I think it tastes really, really good. Dude, this is surprising. It's a very hearty flavor. It's not really sweet. Nice little fish. Got a little bit of green on my fish. Here's my roll. What is it?
Rollmops.
This is my rolling mop. That is a heartier fish. I love beetroots.
Oh, yeah, me too.
10 out of 10 beetroot.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome.
All right, my turn. First ever Labskaus experience as well.
Labskaus. Lab-
Right?
Dude, it reminds me immediately of something.
That's
and I
what
don't
I
know what it is.
Oh, they
What
both
is
have
it?
some
Is
kind
it
of.
red cabbage? The Schwartenwurst, maybe. It has a slight hint of the Schwartenwurst flavor.
But like a potato ear.
We
I don't know
gotta
what that is.
film ourselves when we go there.
Eating.
like this. So
Yeah.
everybody out there we can be like Phil and Diana were
Yeah.
Deanna.
Huh?
Phil and Deanna?
Phil and Deanna.
Deanna, yeah.
And it's
Deanna and Phil.
Sorry. Deanna and Phil.
kind of got the shredded
it's-
meat going on.
Oh.
The wasp this year, dang it. I'm gonna try it with some egg. Wow, I can immediately tell that I like it a lot though. I'm surprised. This is good stuff. Very nice with the egg. Get a little bit of the fish here.
Oh my God.
Good rollmops. Rollmops is usually coming in a glass from the supermarket. We put it on a bread roll or on a slice of bread, and that's a super normal thing to eat too. This one tastes very nice. It's a good version.
Voymops? Voymops. He's probably talking about the type of fish.
Yeah, you're talking about the fish.
Good voymops.
That they just put on a piece of bread.
Yeah.
Or on a slice of bread, and that's a super normal thing to eat too. This one tastes very nice. It's a good version, definitely better than the one from the supermarket. I have an idea. Let me just try.
Uh-oh.
Get a slice of the white bread here,
Oh, here we go.
and then we put some of this Labskaus on this.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe a pickle, some
Oh, that's a
beetroot, a little bit
pickle,
of
not
egg.
a potato.
Oh, this is what you eat for breakfast.
This is how you eat this. No, I just made that up. do the work. Everything works very well together. Coming here, eel soup and Labskaus, I was super hesitant about it. I thought I might not like.
Wasn't the Labskaus the one at the beginning that he said was they just give you a portion of it because he usually thinks when they offer it as a portion it's not very popular. I think that's what he was saying.
Oh, a full portion?
Yeah, they just give you like a smaller portion. But man, that looked good. We got to remember this place too.
I know.
Eel soup and Labskaus, I was super hesitant about it. I thought I might not like it maybe, but both very nice, awesome. I would totally do this again. I will do this again. I will order both of these dishes again. So I just asked the waitress again about the Labskaus. So apparently it's a beef breast that is cooked, finely minced, and then mixed with potatoes and onions and a little bit of beetroot juice.
And pickles.
It's all mixed together, and the beetroot juice gives it that nice red flavor. And she said the seamen back in the day, they started they started to make that in that consistency on purpose because they had bad teeth and they were not good at chewing. So they made it this mushy consistency that some people are not the biggest fans of, but it was very, very good. And this meat is cooked.
How interesting the evolution of food because of health problems or whatever.
Right.
That's so interesting. And then you just keep that tradition.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Some people are not the biggest fans of, but it was very, very good. And this meat is cooked
cooked a
first,
bit.
so it's not raw meat.
Yeah.
I think everybody should try it. It's absolutely not
Totally.
disgusting. It has this reputation, and I think wrongfully so. Good experience.
I'm glad we tried it. Whew. All right, so that was our
I'm willing to try everything.
Oh, yeah, I'm
For the
willing to
most-
try
Yeah,
everything.
I'm trying everything, even liver, which is my least favorite. But if somebody tells me it's good in Germany
If
or
it's big.
UK or wherever, I'm gonna eat it. Yeah.
trying different foods in Hamburg.
Let us know in the comments below which one of these food items is your favorite, or what else we could try as long as we're here or going anywhere else in Germany. Any specialties, any weird food is we're up for it.
Yes, totally.
All right.
That's cool.
Deanna and
Oh, I'm
Phil,
sure there's so
we
many more
that.
places to eat
Oh
out
yeah.
there.
Oh yeah. There's probably so many more places.
Yeah, you can just do so much.
But, yeah. All right. Let's take a look. Let's see what the people got to say. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, I can't wait till we go over there. All right. Let's take a look here. Okay.
Oh,
Let me see. It was a full day trying German dishes that were new to both of us. Have you tried any of these food items before? All right. Finally, someone recognized the Northern German food. All the others seem to focus on Southern and Southwestern food. Thank you. All right.
making all that.
The matches on the Franzbrötchen is not brought fresh from the boats every morning because matches is cured in salt for some time.
Oh, that's why they said it was salty. Oh, man, I bet you that's good.
Yeah, it probably is. All right. When someone buys a shrimp roll for 10 euros in Hamburg, you know that it's a tourist. Oh, really? For really good Hamburg cuisine, I recommend the restaurant Hobenkook, Harbor Kitchen. All local ingredients, great dishes, local craft beers.
Yeah, so I was wondering if it was just a tourist spot that they hit up and
maybe
got gouged a little bit.
Yeah, well, that was good. Thank you very much, Deanna and Phil. And as always, thank you for stopping by, and we will see you on the next video.
Bye.
Peace.